Hello, everybody. I am Angela Lewis, and I am so excited to be here today in the marketplace to share with you about my business, A&M Publishing and Productions. I have been on the marketplace a few times. I am a senior leader with the SheEO district as well as the director of senior leader development. And so, by being in this place, I am really excited about just sharing with you what I do as far as my purpose and passion. And that is helping people to get their voice and tell their story and share it in a way that helps you build credibility, that helps you build visibility, that will take your business, your brand, your product, or your service to that next level. So I'm really excited to really kind of come and talk to you about some of the ways that A&M Publishing and Productions can help you with those things. Number one of the most popular things that are out right now, I know you guys see a lot of people who are doing anthologies. Well, I love anthologies because it is a great way for you, if you're a first time author, to get your feet wet. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go out and bear the burden of having to do a whole book by yourself, but you can do a chapter. And as you're doing your chapter, you can share some things that you feel may help someone else on their journey, may help someone else through their trauma or their drama situation, or give tips and tools and strategies about the current business that you're in. It's an amazing way to leverage other people's platforms as well, because in an anthology, you're coming together with maybe 5, 10, 20 women or men, and you all are leveraging the different platforms that each of you have. So I think that's a great way to kind of make some connections, to kind of network, to open up and expand what you have currently going on. So again, it is a small investment, but it's also a great opportunity because it yields so many big rewards. So as I said, once you do that chapter, now it gives you a base. That base can be what you would want to use for the next step up. So, for a lot of people, once you get done with the anthology, you want to know what's next. Well, I suggest that you look at maybe doing something that's going to complement what your business is, meaning that if you have a course, maybe you want to do a workbook that goes along with that. Maybe you want to set up a webinar where you can have a workbook that gives people instructions and guidelines to help them to get out the key points that's part of what your course is about. Maybe you want to do a journal where you help people to kind of, plan out their day. You can talk about ways to help them to get organized, ways to help them to, achieve their goals. It's some different things that you can talk about, exercise time, financial budgeting time, making sure they drink water, the different things that are important to you and maybe your business. You can pull out those key points and you can use a workbook, a journal, maybe even a devotional. You can use things like that that are a lot easier to come up with ideas to generate for people to actually follow along with what you have going on in your business. It's a complementary thing. So again, a journal, a workbook, an ebook, these are things that you can really utilize to kind of help people to follow along with some of the things that you have and still do it, maybe not in the form of an anthology, but in a still smaller way where you're getting compact information out, but in a different format. From there, you want to transition into maybe writing your own book. And when I say that, look at your business and how it's structured. What would benefit people to be a part of your particular business? How will you get your customers? Maybe you can talk about a how-to book, how to do X, Y, and Z to get your business better, how to brand, 5 steps to branding, or maybe 5 steps to networking. Maybe it is 10 steps to achieve financial freedom. Whatever it is that your business is about, you can do a how-to book, you can do a self-help book, you can do an inspirational or motivational book. But these are the books that you can do that will also kind of help build visibility and additional credibility for who you are in your business or as your brand. It can also help to elevate your product or your service. So really consider, as you're doing this, this is a marketing tool that you can use to help to get your business out there so that you can elevate and dominate in the marketplace. After that, when I talk about like writing a book for the how to's and things, it's really topic oriented, meaning that whatever your business is about, select something that people want to know more about that will help them to achieve it. And say that you don't really have a product or a service, but you're the brand person and you talk about emotional wellness, or you talk about some other things that like transformation. Well, maybe you want to give tips about how to look for that, or how to do self-help. But those are things, when I say topic oriented, that you're going to use to speak to your audience, to tap into that avatar that you have, that you already know so much about. What are they looking for? What do they need help with? What is keeping them up at night where they are not figuring out how to go to that next step, or how to find their passion, or how to find their purpose? What can your book be about that will tap in and allow people to come in, read this book, and then want to go further with you in consulting or coaching to help them to get to that level that you're speaking about? That is the beauty of being able to do those type of books. The next one would be one where you tell your story. It could be how you went from being homeless to being a millionaire. It could be where you have went to being in corporate America to going out on your own and being your own full-time entrepreneur. Whatever your story is, maybe it is that you went through a lot of drama or a lot of trauma, and it was hard to be able to get past that. Your story can help somebody else, but it also taps into helping people know more about you, because a lot of times we buy the person, not the product. We buy the person, not the service. So if you want to share with people some things about you where they're going to kind of gravitate to the person that you are, they're going to identify with your story. They're going to identify with what you've been through. They're going to be able to, it's going to be some things that you're going to say that's going to resonate with them because they've been there too, or they know somebody who has, and they can recommend that they get connect with you because of what you've done. So being able to share your story is just another layer to add to helping you in your business. So those are some of the ways I believe that A&M Publishing and Productions can help you when it comes to getting your business out there. But from there, if you've done those things and you want to go to the next level, we have a magazine called I Shine Magazine. I Shine gives you the opportunity for the movers, the shakers, the authors, the entertainers, people who are out here, business owners, entrepreneurs. It gives you an opportunity to promote your business through ads, through promotional interviews where we share with people more about you so they can learn about you. And the magazine is a national magazine, but it has an international reach. It's a digital format, so that means that anybody anywhere can see it, and that gives you the additional exposure to have eyes on you, your product, or your service. Look at what your marketing plan is, what your marketing advertising dollars are, because you may be amazing, but if you are a best kept secret, then who is going to know how to get in contact with you? You've got to start thinking, how can I increase visibility? The marketplace where we are right now is an excellent opportunity for you to start honing your craft, for you to start talking and explaining to people what you do, what your business is about. But again, don't underestimate the power of getting into some type of media format, because a book has a lasting legacy. It is something that is in print that people can go and research and look back on and reread time after time after time. And that just lends to the additional legacy that you're building, the additional credibility that you have, and it's putting more eyes on you. Again, if you are interested in getting in contact with me with A&M Publishing and Productions, please reach out to me. I'm available in the SheEO district. My name is Angela Lewis. You can email us at contact@A&mproductions.biz. We will be more than happy to assist you with any of your publishing needs. Hope you guys have a great evening.